This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. And off we go from the link. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Something taken from me.
Good. Trimmer.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Forward, a short gain to the 25. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Taken in by Krosky Merritt. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, set.
Here's third down and a few inches.
65. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
It's a gain of 6.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Commander.
Touchdown, Washington.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Great.
On first down, it's Hurts. Look wide, get this one complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second down and 7. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Returning is Igbinoghene. Now an opening has the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard
First
line.
and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long for Hurts. He's got it at the 7. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it. I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play's coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. As we are ready to get back underway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
This is a great example, Mike, of why it's so important that the front and the secondary work together, because I think if they can hold up a little bit longer in the back end in pass coverage, this play probably results in a sack, but he can get the ball out just in time, and they turn that close call into a fresh set of downs.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Let's go now.
To the air again is Daniel. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's going to be blocked.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. Look at the big guy rumble. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 48.
28-yard line.
Good.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Out trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Lost on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Play fake. Here's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniel. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down, Washington.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. This is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Second down, 8 yards to go. Off the play fake, Hurts. Short pass there, and he's got Granson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Third and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass brought in by Chuck. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Daniels now on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes
he is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Jordan Davis getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
This one broken up. And they complete the defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
3rd and
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now.
On first down, Daniels. Into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Let's go. Fix the Eagles.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play there for Washington. That goes for 58. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now second and goal.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 14.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That is catch number 60 for the season.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Nolan Smith getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
68-18, Pioneers. 79 Broncos.
Third and long. Here's Daniels. On the move, past the 40. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Donald. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hurts to the air on first down. Open man's got it. That's Chark.
Complete to DJ Chark. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Hurts will try it again. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. The more first downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
Jake Elliott on.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Sidney Brown there on the tackle. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here now 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. Cougar, 19 tight, 19 tight, Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. The Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Commanders 28.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will score. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Washington. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Jackson now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a
picked off by the rookie, Trey Amos. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
19, here we go. Cowboy 80.
On play action, Daniels exiting the pocket right. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
On the set. Come on, set. Ready.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll step up and run. Still churning, but he lost the football. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ja'Cory Krusky-Merritt, touchdown Commander. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Catch made there. That's Smith. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for an Eagles.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now he'll air one out. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Ready?
Gravel start on the ground. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Washington.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Back. 60 Eagles. 6.
Right back to him on first down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 46-yard line.
Ready? Let go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. The defense uses its second time out here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commander's first down.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Third and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here on the road for the